boogie down, boogie down. The birthplace of hip hop, the boogie down. Bronx, yes, yes. Starting to see who next. Climbing to be the best, residing in the BX. I'm saying y'all ain't ready for the dude. Just standing up on your stoops, trying to make a news.
Hi everybody, we're here with Behind the Grind. It's your host, The Beautiful Stranger, and I am very, very honored to have Twan, the dude, Jada new artist here, all the way from the Bronx. Thank you so much for making it out to Long Island. Very special trip. We're very special artists. I actually met him briefly at the Chrissy and Mr. Jones premiere over at 9A Kitchen and Lounge in Harlem. And I said, I've got to interview this dude. He is what's popping right now in the Bronx, uptown. Like, you got uptown on lock. So Twan, please tell people who you are and what you're doing and how you're taking the music industry by storm.
My name is Twan, the dude, you know what I mean? Boogie Down Bronx representative, born and raised in the Bronx. You know what I mean? BX
Stands
all
up.
day,
You know, everybody always does this, so we gotta.
It's official, you know what I mean? But yeah, like I just been through it, you know what I mean? I had a development situation being around DJ Khaled.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was helpful a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Khaled. He has
always,
a new,
always shout out to Khaled,
new
shout out to
album
Kiko,
out right now,
you know
Suffering
what I mean?
from Success.
Definitely shout out to Kiko, shout out to Ace Hood, all of them. You know what I mean? My Uncle Biff was actually bodyguarded for Fat Joe. So it had gave me an opportunity to be around Khaled as we the best with Raw and all that, a lot of video, you know what I mean? So I was on my grind, but like, long story short, besides that, I ended up I was at school playing ball. So then from basketball, I made the transaction coming back home, and I just like got on my music line from just doing that.
Where did you go to school?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Rocky Mount, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, you know
Intelligent, musically creative,
I was
Bronx native. Are you single?
Come on, we ain't talking about that. I got a ring. We ain't going on that. I ain't got a ring. You know,
Okay, I mean, when we're going down the package, I just needed to know.
Let's do it. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? I got the love. You know what I mean? Growing up in the Bronx, you know, a lot of people either playing ball, you were trying to do music, or you know, streets, like grinding. So like I had part of all of that.
Right.
But it's just in a transition with life. So once I got on my own grind, I've been seeing Kiss a lot of places, you know what I mean?
Right.
And just being around him and seeing him.
Right.
He seen my grind, and that's my idol, you know what I mean? The first time I met him, I told him that we in Miami at his birthday bash. I told him that you my idol, yo. I see me grinding, da-da-da. And he was genuine, man.
Right.
And he watched me grow to now, you know? So now we there.
So what projects are you putting out? Are you working directly with him?
I mean, he has a lot, the whole lot. So shout out to the whole lots, the whole D block. You know what I mean? Kiss, Styles P, Chic Luke. You know what I mean? Everybody, shout out to DJ Killer Touch. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's Jada Kiss DJ. Period. You know what I mean?
Right.
He had a lot to do with the situation with me and Kiss as well. Right. Shout out to Danny. You know what I mean? These is people who really groomed us and groomed me to be around more.
Right.
Of the big major shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was grinding even after not being able to be around Khaled no more, but I've been grinding and it's finally paid off now, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing.
When's your next performance?
Well, we performing tomorrow night downtown, you know what I mean? East Houston Street. No, I was just at Catcher last night, shout out to Hot 97.
Oh, I was there too.
Yeah, you know,
Oh, did you dress up?
No, I didn't dress up. I was regular living, you know what I mean? I was chilling though.
I was downstairs getting it in.
Oh,
I mean, not like that. Like I was enjoying Halloween. You know how it goes. So you was there with Nikki and all the whole.
Nah, I left already when I got the call. Yeah, we already
I left too. But did you see Nikki's outfit though?
I
You
see
saw that though?
I see a lot of it.
Oh, we're gonna get back on that.
Yeah, it's a lot
But so you performing tomorrow. Where have you performed before? Where can we usually find you? Do you stay to uptown?
Yeah, I be uptown.
Do you come to
I be all
Queens?
over.
Do you come to Long Island? Do
I
you
mean,
travel?
Yeah, I travel. We travel a lot. You know, when you hear my sound is different. You know.
Right.
So it's like I don't sound like half of the regular people who rapping and all. I got my own swag. You know. So I say that to say, when I travel, I got like a South buzz. I'm a Bronx native, but I have a big South buzz.
Right.
I'm talking from the North Carolina, Charlotte, you know what I mean, South Carolina.
Well, that's part of your base because of school and stuff
you
like
know what I mean?
that.
So it's like I got those fans, you know what I mean? So it's like I be all over grinding,
Right.
especially I be with Kiss, whatever he doing, I'm right there.
Right. What would you say is a perfect mix of your music? If you had to put two artists together, if you had to put sounds together, what is Twan the Dude's musical style?
Regular living.
Regular living. Wow. So we're gonna get a piece of your personal,
All
your
that.
professional journey,
Yes.
all of that stuff.
I give you that regular living. Yeah.
Now, who's on the album with you? Who are
Right
you
now,
working with exclusively?
Well, the one who's on my RLD, that's out right now. You
Right.
can go cop that. And I got Fred the Godson. I got a lot of independent artists on it who I dealt with, who
Right.
doing their own thing as well. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's a classic joint. You know what I mean? Under So Raspy, Jada Kiss. You know what I mean? DJ Killer Touch, the whole I Grind That Biz, my everything ENT dudes out in Mississippi.
Right.
I'm ready. Like,
Wow.
I got my team is strong. You know what I mean? Everybody takes this by storm.
Right.
Shout out to the Dude Records too. You know what I mean?
Right. How you stay strong as a team or just as an artist yourself when you have artists out there really claiming what they are? Like recently you had Eminem calling himself rap god, and then you have Kanye calling himself a creative genius. What is your take on that? Do you really think of these other artists as that, or do you believe it is what you make of it as an artist? Like, if you believe in yourself, do you believe you should proclaim that, or?
I believe in myself. My confidence is great.
Right.
You feel me? So
As it
I
should
don't
be.
I don't pay that no mind, especially when I'm around one of the toughest artists who I feel underrated.
Right.
You know what I mean? He the big homie who got me in a situation to get me a shot.
Do you think
So,
he's a rap god?
I feel these dudes ain't got nothing on them, and that's my, like, you know what I mean? I feel none of them can fuck
Oh,
with me.
you heard
If
that,
ask
Eminem?
me, you know what I mean? Ask me, that real talk. Like, if you ask me, I don't feel.
You got to start a rap beat.
I don't feel nobody good. I don't feel nobody can fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I learned so many pieces from that enhance me. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So when I hear that rap, I don't get into that. I'm not on that. I'm me. My confidence there. When I come out, I always like feel I stand out. I make my name noticed and all that. I feel they feel my presence. But at the same time, I don't got time for worrying about that. I'm worrying about Twan.
Right.
You know what I mean? My shot is coming. It ain't get. You know what I mean? It's here.
Right. What is like your motivational process when you're going in the studio and making your album? Like, what motivates you? What are you talking about in there on the mic?
I think about my struggle, you know what I mean? Losing my mother, recent, you know what I mean? I lost my mother in 2010, and it took a lot from me, you know what I mean? Like losing my best friend, you know what I mean? Appreciate it. Then having my kids, I think about my kids, because I don't want my kids to grow up like I had to grow up, so I want better for them. I think about that when I go in there. I think about life and how I can make it better, and who I can learn to make my life better, and learn some pointers from people who life is a little better than what I'm doing, and learn from them and make mine better. So it's definitely making the right choices and stuff. And I give it all. I just get in there, blow me a little bit of smoke,
Right.
a little drink or two, and then I just get in my zone. You gotta ask the people who be around me. I really don't know. I know me. This is what I do. This is my life. It's my livelihood. You feel me? But people who probably be around me, they can explain like he just get in his zone, bro.
Right.
I just go.
Speaking of getting in the zone and choices, if you didn't choose this lifestyle, what would you be doing today?
I pursued basketball first. You know what I mean? That was my first love. That was my heart. That was what I wanted to become a professional athlete.
What team?
Led New York in scoring and all that in high school. So I had a big opportunity. Once I got to school, scout, I got locked up, shit like that. Took turns.
Right.
That took a lot of confidence from me, especially when I was locked up. My coach don't want to come to the court. You know what I mean? It's like I felt I had a lot of people against me, so like I had to overcome all of that.
Right.
So my first love was ball, because I took, like, you ask people who know me, and you say, Twan to do it, a lot of people be like, yeah, I know him, he's called LT, he was nice and ball. I was the truth, you know what I mean? But when I lost that and I fell in love with music,
Right.
the same ambition I had for basketball, I just used that for music.
Right.
And
You
it
just
got-
transferred it
yeah,
over.
And it got me the same
awesome.
way, like, you know what I mean? Same, like where I feel I would be in ball, I'm around these stars, I should have been around these stars in ball too, but now I'm doing it with music.
You seem like a very ambitious and passionate person, like a person that'll help other people
Yeah,
as
right.
well as help yourself out. What is some advice that you would give I know you said you work with other independent artists. What advice do you give them, those coming up or young men that are looking at you right now that want to do the same thing as you?
I tell them, you just gotta stay on your grind. You know what I mean? As long as you believe in yourself, it gotta come from you first. Like, people come and go. I went through that. You know what I mean? I experienced different managements, different labels doing this and that. You know what I mean? So like, I've been through that. The people you think are your best friend is only your best friend because it's for their best interest. The people who really for you, it'll show throughout the year. This game ain't overnight, so you know what I mean? With no footwork and putting this, like, grinding, you can't be a part of this, you know what I mean? It does that to make you see if you really want it. Because anybody can quit. It's easy to quit. It's harder to deal with something, you feel me? So I just tell them, stay on their grind, man. Stay focused, believe in yourself, and then make people believe in you. You know what I mean? And make them believe in you the way you believe in yourself.
Exactly.
You know?
What would you say is the highest point and the lowest point of your career, your music career, so far?
I mean, right now, the highest point to be able to just be now be able to so raspy, Jada Kiss label, now I'm Jada artist, you know, just to do that now in my city. You know what I mean? Along with all the other moves I'm making, me being me, where I overcame this. Like, I done been through the struggle. I done had the management deal, and then the management just fade on me, and I'm left with nothing. Same time I'm getting my kids coming, 2007, my kids coming that same year. What the fuck? Like, yo, wow. Like, yo, you bouncing on me now? I got kids coming? I'm doing all this, so it's like, you know what I mean? Do the Khaled project. Expecting more out of it. Don't. His career taking off. Money ain't moving how mine did to be taking off with him. So that'll hold you back. So now you back in the hood. Now it's like, now what you gonna do? You got everybody acting like they believe. Now you back home. Now you back in the hood. It's now what you gonna do? Like, everybody looking on you, Twan.
Right.
So it comes with a lot. Like, you just gotta really gather it together and be able to overcome it. Like I tell you, my mom's dying. Did it. She over me. And I know that's the angel who got my back.
Right. That's deep. Well, could you kind of bless us with a little something, maybe a freestyle, just something for the people that are just hearing you for the first time, that have heard of you but wants to hear a little bit more. No pressure, just a little something.
Pressure.
You need a mic?
Give me a mic if you want to do that, you know what I mean? It's your boy Twan to do what I said. Listen, my heart colder. I'm going through steps to get mines. I'm getting older. Although I ain't popped, I still fly. Head off my shoulder. Every day I drink liquor and puff fly. I asked Tisha, can she send me some bread to get by? I ain't gonna lie, this recession had me stressing. Wonder why my little niggas carrying they Wesson. I ain't see myself 30 plus trying to be in this drug game. Rather be a hood legend, wealthy with lots of fame. I'd have been around the best, I network real good. I put her to the test and her neck work was real good. Pardon me, good brother, a block hustler. I come from the gutter with free lunch with supper. It's better now, but I wondered if I had more. I'm Gucci fresh, they probably think I work at that store. Not at all, I just grind for my look. And if looks could kill, homeboy, you'll be shook. Gotta make it. Many people leaning on your boy. Got my own record label, now they feeding for your boy. To do what? To make it. Hatred. Baby mama drama got your boy in the matrix. Face it. You act up, get your facelift. Blow your face off, I'm on my Nicolas Cage shit. Menace to society, old dog on my cane shit. Torn a dude, yeah, he probably your favorite. Block hustler here, mama, I almost made it. I'm sorry for the wait, but perfection is patience. Regular.
Nice. Let's just give you a round of applause, yo. Thank you so much, Twan, the dude. Please tell everybody where they can check you out, where they can find you, your music, social media.
Everywhere, you know what I mean? Google me, Twan the dude, you know what I mean? Instagram, T_DA_dude. Twitter at Twan's the dude with an S, you know what I mean? That's it, man. I'm everywhere, man. Vivo page coming up. Check my new video out, Where You From, Boogie Down. Also, the Fallen Angel video. It's out everywhere on any site right now. So the Where You From is on every blogger site. Just Google Twan to do Where You From. My new video representing the BX. You know what I mean? All over, you know?
Right.
Bronx Mayor, baby. Let's do
On
it.
the dude, regular living
Tell 'em.
dude.
Yes, I'm in.
And this is a party, or this is your mixtape?
This is my mixtape. That's my
Mixtape
new
is
project
hosted
out
by
right
DJ
now.
Killer Touch.
Out right now. Go get that. Download it, man. It's doing well, man. Go see what's up, man. Hit them real bars, man.
Yes. Hit up this handsome dude right here.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Appreciate it,
Twan.
man. Thank you.
Thank you, and this has been for Behind the Grind with yours truly, Barbara Lynn, the beautiful stranger, and Twan, the dude from the Beat X. Thank you so much for having us.
Boogie down. Where you from the boogie down, boogie down. The birthplace of hip hop, the boogie down. Where you from the boogie down, boogie down. Where you from the boogie down, boogie down. Where you from the boogie down, boogie down. The birthplace of hip hop, the boogie down. BX.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Your boy Twan, do regular living, so raspy. You tuned in to Behind the Grind TV. Salute.
Jackson 9.